Good afternoon, everyone. In last lab, we have started with the practical number 5 and we have completed till query number 21. So, till now, we have completed practical number 5's 3 table creation, which is a salesman table. We have inserted the records in that. Then we have created a customer table and this many records we have already inserted, and order table with these records. Okay, and then we have started with the performing of the different queries, which you can see in the screen. And we have started with the select queries. We have completed all the 11 queries for select. Then we have started with the operator queries, and then we have started with the special operator. In last lab, we have completed till this query, query number 21. And today we are going to start with the next query, which is display all salesmen with commission between 0.10 and 0.12. We need to use here the between operator. The lower and the upper limit is already given, which is 0.10 and 0.12. So accordingly, you can create the query and reply your answer in the chat box. What can be the query for problem number 22? We need to display the salesman whose commission. For commission, if you see in the table, commission, we are using this COMM. This is the column name from the salesman table. Okay, so you can refer that. Build the query and write here in the chat box. We know that how to proceed. First, in your logbook, you need to write this query: display all salesmen with commission between 0.10 and 0.12. After that, you will write the SQL query, which you are supposed to write here in the chat box too. Once it is approved, you will copy that into the logbook. And whatever the result you are getting while executing this query, the result you need to take and put it here in the logbook. This is the process, and once you are done with the entire process, you will write here in the chat box done. So that we'll go ahead with the next query. So right now, task for all of you is to write the solution or write the SQL query for display all salesmen. Salesman table we are referring, and we're going to display all the details for that, where the commission is between these two lower and upper limit. I'm waiting for your response. Dear all, this is not the difficult query. You can solve it and write the answer in the chat box. I'm waiting for your response. Okay, Akanksha replied. Dhwani also replied, select commission from salesman where commission is greater than 0.10 and less than 0.12. Okay. So if you are using here the between operator, you need not to be write this. Dhwani has replied, select star from salesman where commission greater or equal 0.10 and CONN commission is less or equal 0.12. Okay, it will be right, but as we are using the special operator, if you are using between, it is fine. Akanksha, we didn't want to print the commission column only. We require all the columns. That means you need to replace this column name CONN after select command with the help of star. So write select star from table name, which is salesman, and if possible, use the between operator. Anyone who can do it with the help of between operator? Okay. Okay, so this is just for your reference. Select star from salesman where commission between, then we are going to give them a lower limit which is 0.10 and upper limit which is 0.12. You can do it in this way also. And whatever you have written previously, like the answer which I am getting from Dhwani and the query which I have written, both of them will be giving the similar result. So the result wise, if you want to use between or else you are using any of the operator, it will be fine. But the answer should be the equal one because the query interpretation should be in the same manner. Okay. So everyone complete this query into logbook. The result which you are getting while executing this query, paste it into your logbook. And after that, those who have completed with the query number 22 can quickly write here done. So we can move ahead. Okay, good. Akanksha and Dhwani done. Kumar Pal done. Very good. Waiting for few more responses. Vaibhav done. Very good. Himangi, Janvi, Kushal, Rutvi, Rutiben. Okay, Janvi is doing. Okay. Okay, good. Himangi, Nancy, and Rutvi done. Very good. Okay, so we are moving towards the next query, which is the query number 23. Select all customers whose names fall in A, capital A, and capital G alphabetically. Okay. What does it mean? We'll refer the customer table for this. So I'm going towards the customer table. In customer table here, okay, if you observe here, we are having the details of the customer name. It should be between A and G. So if you see that alphabetically it is between these two characters. So the name Dhruv, which will be the result for this, and will print all the details regarding customer name Dhruv. Okay. So write the query for the same. Select all customer whose name falls in A and G. So the lower limit is A, higher limit is G. Alphabetically, we want to write that. So if you want, you can use the between command. It will be working well. What can be the solution of the query? You can write here in the chat box. We need to select everything from the table. That means not a specific column. We want all the columns. And the table name here is a customer. We want that the customer name should be between this two range, A and G. Okay, Dhwani replied, select star from customer where C name is a customer name between A and G. Okay, perfect. So when you are executing this query, you will have the customer name Dhruv and all the relevant details with the Dhruv. Very good. Nancy replied, select star from customer where C name between A and G. Perfect. Okay. One more thing, if you want to consider G also, if you want to consider capital G also, so for that you can do one thing. I am writing one symbol here after G. You can refer in the chat box. This is a special character. If you are applying after any character, so in the answer you can see that the name which starts from G, like Geeta, you can also have in your result. Okay. This is just for reference. If you want to go for this between A and G, it is totally fine. If you want to include capital G, here the instruction is not that much specified. But if you want to include the capital G, then place this symbol after G and it will be working well. Very good. Kumar Pal done. Vaibhav done. Very good. Dhwani, Akanksha completed. Good. Okay, so verify in your logbook you have completed from query number 1 to query number 23 till now with output, with screenshot which you are getting. Akanksha, Nancy, Janvi done. Good. Okay. Okay, so now we are starting with like operator. We know that where we can use like operator. Anyone? We have already studied this operator in the previous practical. Like operator, when it is used, no one is knowing that when we are using this like operator. Should we study it again? Anyone? In lab, if you remember, we have studied this like operator. Like these two things will be possible if you are writing in the pattern. Like the column name is customer name. Should looks like, and after that I am giving the condition. And that particular condition which I am providing, it is between the single inverted comma, and we are using two kind of thing. Suppose it should be starts with any name should starts with D, so I am writing this C name like D percentage. What does it mean? Customer's name should starts with capital D, like that. If I am writing this in place of D percentage, if I am writing this D underscore underscore, so what does it mean? The first character should be D. After that, only two characters are allowed, and it can have any of your choice. It can be AB, it can be MN, PQ, ZA, ON, whatever. Okay, so this is we have studied in the lab. कुछ याद आया कि नहीं आया अभी तक? Okay. Okay, so now we are starting with the 24th number of query, which is list all the customer whose names begin with capital G. Identify all that customer from the customers table whose name should begin with capital G. So write the query, write the solution for the problem 24. Kirtan, write the query solution for Like operator's first query quickly. Okay. Okay, I'm not writing like the previous way, what we have done in practical number 1 to 4. I am opening one notepad file, I'm writing the solution in that notepad file so you can refer. But this is the practical number 5, which is for your self practice. That's why I'm not writing the answer directly here in the notepad. So you can take your time, you can think for the logic, and you can build your own query. So if you have made any mistake, I can guide you, but the query should be done by your side only. That's why I'm not writing it. Okay? Those who have the solution for this query and also write in the chat box. I'm waiting for the response. Okay, Vani. Select start from customer where C like G percentage. Okay, Nancy, it should be G percentage. But will be correct. Correct. Select start customer where C like G percentage. Account. Okay, everyone's answer is there. You can execute this query in the circle and screenshot from this. Because you have completed with this query 2024, you are done. I'm not repeating it every time. Once you're done with your task, you need to acknowledge here in the chat box. You can go ahead for the next step. Okay. So this is the common instruction for all of you. Once you are done with the queries, go like the solution, you have executed in Apex, you have taken the screenshot, put it into your notebook. This is the task you have completed. Apply here in the chat box. Just a minute. Now is it proper? Okay, wait a minute. Okay, I'm going to share my screen, and after that you can see that it is now on. Okay, so I think my screen is visible to all of you. Is it proper now, Parth? Wait a minute, I'm also opening with my mobile and I'm not speaking right now. That's why you're not able to hear me. Do not worry. Okay, wait a minute. I'm stop presenting. Again, need to share my screen. I think was proper, but due to some network connectivity, it is not visible to you. Okay, again I shared that it is visible. Now is it proper? Now screen is visible, everything is proper. Yes, the voice is very okay. Wait a minute. I'm going to print my now. Okay, screen is visible properly. And voice is also not lagging. I have already opened it in mobile and it's working well. Everyone, now it's perfect. So we completed query number 24, and now we are going to start with query number 25, which is list of all salesmen whose S name, that means his name, should start with P and it should ends with capital H. Ruby, I have already opened this in my mobile, and I'm mobile and my laptop both are connected to the different network, and then also I'm able to hear my own voice with the screen. That's why I'm doing this. Now I'm presenting again, and even if after this try if I'm able to hear my voice, not worry. The question is by you. The question is also visible to you. You need to write the solution of query, and I will give you the review it is correct or not. Wait a minute. Hello. Am I able now? Am I audible now? Parth, Chanvi, Kushal, anyone? Read your chat box. I'm disconnecting from the network and rejoining in just 1 minute. Stay here. I will be coming soon. Hello, everyone. Is it proper now? In this practical file, I have selected 25th query. Okay, good. Okay, so we are started with the query number 25. List out all the salesmen whose salesman name starts with letter P, which is a capital P, and it should ends with letter H, which is capital H. But if you can see here, in the salesman name, we are having this name which is having just the first character as a capital, not the entire name. So we'll put it in the query like this: the first character should be capital letter and the last character should be small letter, and whatever we have given with the condition, it should remain as it is. Like the first letter which we are starting, it should be capital P, and the end letter, it should be small h. We'll apply this query like this. There can be two solutions for this. So you can give the answer, and the remaining one I will explain to you. So I'm giving you 1 minute of time. You can think for this query and reply here in the chat box with answer. Okay. Okay, so I'm getting the response from Dhwani and Akanksha. Dhwani replied, select star from salesman where S name like P percentage and S name like percentage H. The same way Akanksha replied, very good. This can be the one solution which we can think for. And do anyone have any other solution for this? Any other solution? You are getting one result which is having the name Piyush, which starts with capital P and it should ends with small h. Okay, Vaibhav, done. Very good. Okay, instead of writing this two conditions, this, yes, Dhwani has replied the answer itself. Select star from salesman where S name like P percentage H. Perfect. So you can do it in two different ways. Like P percentage, that means starting character should be P. After that, any number of character with no having any limit. So you can write percentage, and the second condition is it should looks like the last character should be H. You can combine these two conditions together, and the answer you are getting is select star from salesman where S name like capital P, percentage, small h. Yes, Dhwani, whatever you have replied, it will be working well, and it is the second kind of a solution. Okay, Janvi has also replied. Perfect, good. Okay, so now all of you is having this two different solution. Either you can write two different condition for the different starting character and the different ending character, or else you can merge them together and there can be a second solution. You can use any one of them. The result which you are getting, it will be equal. Okay, so reply done once you are completed the instruction number 25. Okay, Kumar Pal done, very good. Dhwani done. Akanksha done, good. Okay, so waiting for some more time so rest of the student can complete it, and then we'll go for the new concept which is null operator. Okay, so for null operator, the first query is find all records in customer table with null values in the city column. Okay, if you see here in the customer table, the result which we have inserted, this, there is no any null values available in terms of city columns. So we are getting the result no data found if you are going with this solution. But we need to find, so we need to write the query for that. So reply here with the query which can be the solution for this. We need to find all the records in the customer table with null values in city. So we are using the table which is customer and city value should be null. Okay. This is a hint for solving the query number 26. Reply here with your answer. Okay, done, we done with the previous query. Good. What is the solution for query number 26? Reply here. Okay, again I am saying I am providing you hint. Look at the words and you will identify what can be the query. You need to find all the records in customer table. That means select, after that it is not specified which column we need to display. So select star from table name is customer, where we are just going to retrieve only those records where city is null. So accordingly you can create your query. Okay, Dhwani has replied select star from customer where city is null. Perfect. So once you are executing this query, you are getting the result no data found. Some of you has already written city equals to null, so it is also fine. We want to check the value. The value for city column should be null. You can write in terms of the keyword city is null, it is fine. City equals to null, it is also fine. Whenever you are getting no data found as a result, then also you need to take the screenshot of that. So we know that in our given or inserted record for that particular table, any record is not matching with the condition given. Okay, done. Vaibhav done. Very good. Dhvani done. Good. Pooja, Akanksha, Kumarpal done. Very good. Okay. So we are moving towards the next query, which is the query number 27. In this query, it is written write two queries. We need to write two different queries that will produce the same result. Okay. So write two queries that will produce all orders which are taken on this date. Either it can be 3rd October 1990 or it can be 4th October 1990. First query which we are going to build, it is having the word in, and the second query we are going to use the operator name between. Okay, so first you need to try to create the first sub query of query number 27, where the order should be taken on 3rd October 1990 or 4th October 1990 with the help of in operator. Okay, so first do it with the in operator, and right here your answer will verify, then you can try for between operator. Okay, just for your thinking, I am providing you some kind of hint. We are using here the order table where the order date which we are having. So take the order table. We are using the order date, and the order date should be any of these two values, either 3rd October or 4th October. This can be your hint. Now you can think for the syntax, what we can use with using the in operator, and reply here in the chat box. Anyone is ready with the answer for the first subquery? Okay, Akanksha replied, select star from order 1, where order date should be in any of the value provided in the brackets. In brackets, it is written 3rd October 1990, 4th October. But one more thing, Akanksha, whenever we are writing in this date format, the format should be MMBDYYYY. So if you have written like this, the meaning of this can be 10th of March and 10th of April. We want 3rd of October and 4th of October. Vani, you have doing first parameter, it is correct, 10 03 1990. But for the second parameter, you need to change the value of month and date. First two characters should be 10, middle two characters should be 04, and then we are having the year 1990. Okay, so it can be like this. I'm providing you the solution. Select star from order 1, where order date in, after in, whenever you are putting any values in the bracket, this all can be the possible value. If any of the value is matched here in the bracket, then we are considering this as a satisfying of condition. So 1003 means that 3rd of October, and 1004 means that 4th of October. Okay, any query till this? Anyone is having any query, then you can ask here. There is one more way to doing the same example. This is the simplest one. But we know that sometimes we can use that to underscore character and we can use that too. So I'm writing here in the chat box the other solution, which is somewhat complex. Select star from order 1 where to underscore character. So we are taking order date from order 1 table in the format DDMONYY, and we are writing this in 03 October 90, 04 October 90. So this DDMONYY will be converted into the characters. So in place of month, it is written OCT for October. It will take first three character of any month. If it is April, so it should be APR. If it is December, it is DEC, like that. Okay. So the first one is the most simplest one. You can use that and both of them will give you the equal result. Okay, now you can think for the between operator. What can be the solution for that? We are having lower and upper limit. Lower limit is 3rd October, the upper limit is 4th October. So you can use them and create your query. Anyone who can complete the between operator query can write here in the chat box. Every time only selected students are giving the response. What about rest of the student? You need to build the query by yourself only. In exam, if they ask this kind of query you need to prepare, then at that time it will be very much difficult if you are not going to practice it properly. Okay, so Dhwani replied here, select star from order underscore new where two character between the date 3rd October and the date 4th October. Okay, so two character is used and the date is there. Yes, this query is perfect and it is also executing well. It is the correct solution. Or else you can select the previous solution too. Select star from order 1 where order date is between these two values, lower and upper limit. It is also working well. Okay, good. What about rest of the students? Kunal, Rutvi, Ruti, Urvashi. I'm just getting response from some of the students. It should be from everyone, I guess. Vaibhav replied, select star from order where order date is between and two dates has been written. Like Vaibhav, again you have made the mistake 03. First two characters should be months, so it should be 1003, and in the second upper limit it should be 1004. Okay, so modify in your query and it is also giving the correct result. The rest of the query is perfect. Forum, Harshit, Himangi, Pooja, Ruti, Rutvi, I am not getting a single query from your side. Those who have completed with query number 27, write in the chat box. Okay, Nancy, Dhwani done. Very good. Okay, Urvashi replied. Perfect. Good. Akanksha, Kumarpal done. Very good. Okay, so we are moving towards the next query, which is query number 28. So it is write a query that selects all the customer matched with this two value S1001 and S1002. So what you need to do is we are using the customer table where salesman's number should be either this or this. It is not possible in one particular record you are having both the numbers. So we are using here or. So the salesman number should be either S1001 or it should be either S1002 like that. Okay, Janvi done with the previous query. Very good. Okay, reply here in the chat box. How many of you are performing the query in the Apex Oracle right now? Quickly in the chat box, reply. Dhwani, Parth, Akanksha, Vaibhav, Janvi, Kunal. Okay, say it properly because after some time going to share I'm going to ask you to share your screen and show us with that all the commands. So be ready with that. Okay, Nancy replied with the solution. Select star from customer where S name equals to S1001 and S name equals to S1002. Okay, you can do one thing. In one row, this two kind of possibility cannot be possible. Like एक ही रो में salesman number S001 and S002 is not possible. One more thing, you have written here S name. Instead of S name, this is a S number. So replace the column name first and write here the OR condition. Okay. Okay. Dhwani replied, select star from customer where S num in any of these two values. Perfect. It is also correct. Okay, Parth is replied with the same query. Select star from customer where S num in these two values. Perfect. Okay, very good. Okay, Akanksha, Kumarpal, Dhwani, Vaibhav done. Very good. Pooja done. Good. Waiting for few more response and going towards the next query, which is 29. Janvi done. Good. Okay, so now we are going towards the next query, which is query number 29. The query is write a query that will produce all of the customers whose names begins with a letter from capital A to capital H. What does this query means? We need to produce the list of all the customers. So we are referring here the customer table where the customer name should be between these two symbols between this capital A to capital H. Remember that A and H should also be a part of the answer. Okay, this is how you need to create the query. Okay, what is the solution? What you have prepared till now? Anyone is trying for the solution? Okay, so I'm providing you the solution if you do not want to try for that, because every time I'm waiting for that much time and it is not having a worth. So right here the solution. Let's start from customer where C name between A percentage and H not, or else you can try for this solution. Both of them will be giving you the same result. Any other solution from your side, if it is possible and you want to give, then you can. Okay, the name which I am announcing right now, the need to write here in the chat box yes. Reply with yes. Prithvi replied, select start from customer where S name. Ritu, we are not going to provide all this kind of name because this is a series from A to H. Suppose it is from A to M, then we are using the between operator for this because this is the difficult one to provide each of the possibility like this. A percentage, B percentage, and properly it is not working well. Okay, so do not practice to write this kind of a solution. Okay, Akanksha, Dhwani, Forum, Akanksha, yes. Dhwani, yes. Forum, are you there? Okay. Harshit, Himangi, Janvi, quickly. Harshit, Himangi is there. Harshit Sharma, are you there? Janvi, okay. Kushal, Kirtan, Kumarpal, okay. Kushal, Kunal, Nancy, Pal, Parth, Pooja, Ruti, Rutvi, Urvashi, Vaibhav, okay. So wait for a while. I'm announcing some of the students' name. They need to present their Apex Oracle screen. First, I am showing you quickly what you need to display. Okay. I'm sharing my screen and I'm showing you what you need to display here. Whenever you will open this SQL, then here we are having recent SQL command. You need to show this. Okay, recent SQL command which you have performed with the timings. Okay, so Ruti, you can share your screen quickly. Ruti Ugreja, quickly you can share your screen. I'm waiting for you. Why, Ruti? Previously, I told you like how many of you are doing the queries along with me. At that time, you have not said anything like that. Whenever I'm asking for you to share your screen, only that time you are telling that you are not having the laptop. Ruti, I am telling to you. Reply me. The same thing I am telling you, Ruti. If you are having any problem while it is from starting of the lab and now it's already completed, we are completed with 1 hour of lab. So right now, whenever I am asking you, you are telling me the reason. It should be You can tell me this reason previously even. Akanksha, share your screen. Okay. Today I'm going to ask everyone to share the screen, and only those who have shared the screen, I can write the names of those students. So be ready with your work. Even if right now you are performing all the queries, then also it will not working, because here that in that particular time is also there. So we know that before how much time you have completed this.